So, the WNBA Preseason kicked off Friday, May the 3rd, with two matchups that the fans were very eager to see. Now, one of the selling points for the WNBA League Pass this season has been the fact that you can see the preseason games. So, I know when I spoke with a lot of people on Twitter that they were very intrigued with that feature. Being able to see your favorite players make their returns, rookies make their debuts, and see how they do. Now, during the week, we were able to see that the Indiana Fever versus the Dallas Wings game was going to be streamed through League Pass. Also, the Chicago Sky versus the Minnesota Lynx game was also going to be streamed through League Pass. Days later, leading to Friday, the kickoff of WNBA preseason games, we see that the Chicago Sky versus Minnesota Lynx game isn't going to be streamed. Now, when I say fans were irate, a lot of people assumed that this was the Caitlin Clark effect. I don't blame Caitlin Clark for this. Caitlin Clark doesn't control what gets streamed, what doesn't get streamed. I blame the WNBA, I blame Bally Sports, because Bally Sports was the one that was supposed to show the game, but for whatever reason they didn't stream it. WNBA made their political statement with whatever the reason was to why it wasn't streamed. So, while friends and fans got to see Caitlin Clark make her Indiana Fever debut, you didn't get to see Angel Reese and Camila Cardozo make their Chicago Sky debut. But thankful to one fan that was at the game that streamed it, that 200 plus people were able to view that game off their either Android or iPhone. Salute to that person, because that proved in itself that Angel Reese has a big impact and people want to see her debut. If they sat there and watched it off an iPhone, the same thing happened yesterday with the Washington Mystics versus Atlanta Dream game. People wanted to see Aaliyah Edwards make her Washington Mystics debut. The game was not streamed. The only game that was streamed last night was the WNBA Canada game, which featured the Seattle Storm versus the LA Sparks, in which you got to see Cameron Brink and Rakia Jackson make their Sparks debuts. So, did the WNBA miss the mark with streaming Angel Reese's debut, even though it's a preseason game? Yes. Did they miss the mark not streaming Aaliyah Edwards' debut for our domestics? Yes. All the top players, well, rookies just in general, the fans want to see. We want to see. And it's unfortunate that we didn't get to.